Ki khubor ka Batesi TV.
Ka umdi basnyambat penjaslian. Rupa Premium Meghalaya. Ka East West Group of Institution Bangalore, ka court admission nakamta ka nursing but paramedical course, ka bala itu da ka Indian Nursing Council, ka by admission ka badunatam, but she's pa percent ka jinyokam. Pila ru ban apply da ka education loan.
Kistamla Pulit jangka skol ba Ñiew basngong kya ke jingrung jangki Pulit ka jella baki Pulit Central Armed Police Force ha campus jangka skol ba hakar project uya yong arajar posan klemi syakmat ban pendam jur ya ke jingne jangki bor Pulit. Kistamla Pulit lara ru daki plakat bat kilama yong ban pendam jur ya ke tenat Pulit ke sorkar jella bat ke sorkar pedeng. General Secretary ka Ñiew Student Union Ustamla Tony Ho Karsan habakaran jika Ustamla Puli ke belum hakmat ke Palau Central Library hakap kondai tek uyayong arajar posan ulong bagi Pulit ke baklem pong uniform klasyu kem yu president ke Ñiew su hakap project uyayong arajar posan dak basu Patrong naga Canteen ba udang syong di sya bat lagi parlong hakap bakarukom kem kelong tik kumala Ñiew ke Ustamla Puli kum kidong lek kam Bymman bat klem ke jing penitho iradi daki bor Pulit. Lakin thok ru da ka bakenno e ka jingrung jubor jangki Pulit klam ka jingyo jingbet na ka pro vice chancellor ka school ba Ñiew ka professor SM Sungo klap penherman sim wat ke samla ki ba Puli ha ka school ba kham ta me ke samla ken thei ki bam sngo shanshu e ka let ka wan hapo ka phalau jang ka school ba
kani ka jing kam yau ni Nongleh kam dei ka jing kam halor ba udan kti ha kita ki kam pentriam hapo ban syo itai nong hikai hanrei kani nganget bat ni sung thu shai babaro hangne nitep bagadai bet khnang tangban pentran ni ki samla Puli ki ba yaki persya yo ni vice chancellor nginget ba uni vice chancellor nadu kasngi bang yaki au benai November chamladan hakani ka university tamba udang trang dik banwan sani ka university ke jongi udang wat dakinu kilat dakinu kilenti ban pharep hakajing sakam ka ba menen jong u president joka Ñiew su kamdei tangka boy jong UVC Henry hangne lai dan ketilang da kini kinau hikai bat dan du kini ki khna ki badan kata affiliation bat kini kita kiseng ki ba yarap para maki Henry ni stu sai ba dalele nginamo ailat yu ne UVC ba uman rong senes po ka university ka jungi mentas ngi menen kasi ki thau ki kwa ban kem ya usandi sa oten kilayo Henry sakat nungot pat ngindang syakem ni sutu syai kan ka jingle jong ni u nohikai na po hindi department ngimtep manubal kasdang kakut Henry la syupen penman bat la syupen kop badai kinongelam jong kan husu ni nakliang boro arseng ni kandam ya kan ka jingle ba ka jing syak harap jong ni samla ubahap mentah tang lagi daw jongno jere jongno bat ubami khmat ban keren na mata ka daw ba jongka university hi barak koi un haban mat ikini ki jing e mentah hangne ngiyang hangne baro amdei tang mga lani amdei tang kini ki para bayang hne ki badan hak teng jing ma kidan namar blai ki kwa ban tiet kin bom yingi banginum keren na mata ka sur jong pise baro ki pat ki Puli hani ka university am tangingi ki pat kasih hani university Henry na beta barok lang hidup menta ni yang ni ban keren na beta ka hok jong pi iway pa iway kay ka banja pat hagis nam ki banwan mga mapi na kani po university ngin sami tang arts nam sans nam bat news nam Henry kiway pat ki mentang wan hakani ka university kay ka kinut ne kinumnut chu ban keren kiwan sa ka university bakin Puli Henry ni susi pengin hakmat sibon ki ni haban yaki banyo tang itai iway ijing dan kam kiba day kat kumkaan jongka Ñiew hi.
We would like to bring this to your notice that these allegations are yet to be proved in the court of law. But by taking these allegations as a measure to oppress us, what have we seen? We have seen that there were deployment of CAPF, Central Armed Police Forces, inside the campus. We have seen almost 140 plus police personnel have entered into our campus, and that too without the prior knowledge of the authorities. if anything would happen to any of the students, who would be responsible? In an educational institute, law enforcement agency, they can enter, provided a proper notice should be given. But in this case that happened yesterday, there was no such notice, no such approval being given by the head of the institute. For those of you who were present yesterday, you have seen, we have provided the notification that came up from the Vice Chancellor in charge, that she had no prior knowledge as to this police personnel, this CAPF, have been deployed inside the campus. Now, if anything happens, who will be responsible? Allegations were made, and let me tell you something. The worst part is that some of our leaders are being arrested. But what was the procedure of arrestment? Let me tell you, let me make it clear to you. The president of the Students' Union was taken by the police from one of the canteens of the university. Now that is not a question, but the question is, how was he being arrested? Police personnel, they came in civil dress without proper identification. They were not having any proper identification, so to say, to ensure that they are the police personnel that have been sent by the state government. And also, no notice whatsoever was being provided to the administration about such coming of the law and enforcement agency inside the campus. It is to be noted that FIR was filed on Friday. They waited Saturday, they waited Sunday, and suddenly, abruptly on Monday, they came without proper uniform, without proper identification, and they just dragged some of the students and they took them along with them. And now, some of the students that were being arrested were being released midway. This has also happened. They were being released midway. Why? Because law and enforcement agency did a mistake in identification of the students. Now tell me, my dear friends, are we really safe in this particular campus with such kind of interventions? No. Are we really safe? No. We understand that we need police personnel to maintain law and order. But there is some kind of procedure, there is some kind of decorum that they need to follow. Mere allegations does not make you guilty. We live in a country that follows the rule of law which says innocent until proven guilty. But how are we being treated? We are being treated as hardcore criminals. They drag us by our neck. They deploy 140 forces inside the campus on the pretext of preventing safety and security of the students. How do they dare to go and patrol towards the hostels of the students, towards female hostels, towards boys hostels, and clicking the pictures? Is it not the infringement of our privacy?
It is.
Do they think that the students of this particular university are all hooligans?
No.
Then why are they treating us in this manner? The demand for investigation, we are ready to cooperate. Why? Because we know we are not guilty. We are ready to cooperate. We are not running away. But we don't deserve to be treated like hardcore criminals, that they'll come and drag us. This is not the way. We don't deserve this. None of you deserve this. We are gaining nothing from this. But the demonstration which we have set few months back has set the university into momentous journey. I'm telling you, for all of you who have been staying here for quite a long time, you'll see that university is growing. For a very long period of time, the roads of the university were in a very bad condition. Hostels were never repaired. But now, it is taking momentum. We are seeing the difference. I hope every one of you are seeing.
Yes.
Yes. And after all this, what do we get? Such type of illegal arrest. FIR was filed on Friday. They waited Saturday, they waited Sunday, and Monday they came to arrest without proper identification, without proper police uniform. My friends, what has happened to one of our beloved friend of mine, the president of this union, can we happen to any one of you? Just imagine, they just came towards a student leader. They can come and drag any one of you at any point of time, and that too without giving a proper notice. How would you differentiate whether they are students or whether they are police personnel if they come in, if they don't come with proper uniform? Can you identify them? No. We are all university students. We have research scholars. We have postgraduate students, we have undergrad students who are all major. We have all attained the age of majority. We know what is right, we know what is wrong. It doesn't mean that they have the authority to send whosoever they want in this particular institute. We have had precedent in this country. We know how do these police forces function. Without a proper justification, we cannot accept. It's not that we are restricting their entry, but what is concerning us, how are they entering the university? What kind of surveillance they are putting on the pretext of saying there is a safety and security concern. If at all there was a safety and security concern, the state government police personnel are enough. You don't need to deploy CAPF. There's no need for CAPF inside this campus. This is not a high tension area. And we are not hooligans. Yesterday also we were unarmed. But when we went to talk with the law enforcement agency, they were having sticks. They were having batons in their hands and saying that we are just trying to maintain peace and harmony. All of you who were present yesterday, you know that we were all unarmed. We just went there and seek clarification to them that why are you all present today inside this campus? Who gave you the authority? And the only answer which they gave was we have got directions from higher authority. Which higher authority? We can't say. Will we really feel safe?
No.
Provided that our university is a residential university where students, hostelers are also there. What will happen to us? We will always be under constant surveillance. My friends, we have never ever imagined of this kind of incidents that will ever take place in our university. That police personnel will be deployed in such a huge number. Do you really think just to protect one particular person you need 140 police forces?
Never.
To protect one particular, what is so special about this person that you have to deploy 140 police forces? What do they think of us? Will we eat that particular person? And that too, my friends, please keep this in mind. That investigation is already undergoing. But the kind of arrest which they made, this is very unwarranted and it is illegal. You can never arrest a person in the manner which they did. Without a proper uniform, coming inside an educational institute, without even notifying the head of the institute, without notifying anyone, and taking the students, and later on dropping them midway. Dropping some of the students midway. Why? Because there was a mistake in identification of the students. We are not permanent residents of this university. I'm telling you. You won't be staying here permanently. I won't be staying here permanently. But we have every right to choose the presidents of the university. How do we want to set a goal for the future generation who will be coming to the university? Should we bow down to such kind of oppressions?
No.
Should we bow down to such kind of oppressions?
No.
If at all we bow down at this point of time, it will set a wrong precedence for the coming generations. As I have mentioned already, injustice to someone is an injustice to everyone.
No more false allegation! 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 No allegation! We condemn
illegal arrest!
We condemn
illegal arrest!
We condemn
Illegal arrest! Police force down, 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 down! SFN down, 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 down! SFN down, 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 down! SFN down, 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 down! CRPF down, 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 down! CRPF down, 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 down! CRPF down, 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 down!
This is an institution, not a military camp! This is an institution, not a military camp! This is an institution,
Not a military camp!
This is an institution,
Not a
Get lost! Registrar! Get lost! Registrar! Get lost! Registrar! Get lost! We condemn false allegation! We condemn false allegation! We condemn false allegation! We condemn false allegation! Conspiracy! We condemn conspiracy! We condemn conspiracy! Long live Sudan! We demand justice! We demand justice! Islam! 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 Justice! Justice! Justice!